Hello everybody, Marlene, aka Snowgarner 307. We are here for my husband's budget finally. He got paid again already, so I am exactly 2 weeks behind today. Today is Black Friday. If you haven't checked out my sale, go check it out. I am filming this right before I go to work, so this is going to be a late video, but the Black Friday sale does go until midnight. There are limited quantities, so some things may be sold out. And we're going to do budget, and of course we're going to go ahead and do savings challenge as well. So let's go ahead and jump into this.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Here we are, you guys, for Mr. Snowgarner's budget. For anybody that doesn't know, my husband and I budget separately. It works for us. I know some people don't like it that way, but it works for us, so that's what we do. So this is my husband's paycheck from 11/15. You guys, it's exactly 2 weeks behind. He just got paid again. So you're going to see another Mr. Snowgarner budget probably this next week, like it should be. And I'm going to go through this very quickly just to kind of show you guys where the money's going. We'll do some cash stuffing, and then we're going to do some saving challenges. So his paycheck this time was $3,324.68. He gets paid every 2 weeks, and his rollover was $264.84, meaning that he had $3,589.52. However, we always round down, so there's a little bit more for the rollover. So $3,500 is what we're working with today. And just so you guys know, I still am battling this cough and stuff. So if you see some jerkiness in the editing, I'm sorry, but I know you guys don't want to listen to me cough. So for the bills, they're typical, okay? We've got our union bill, $113.11. This bill isn't due until 12/12, so pretty much a month ahead. Stash a minimal amount into his Roth IRA for $50. His truck payment, $644.38. He's still working on selling this. We do have a couple of roundups over here that are going to Australia. And then Bank of America, $200. This, long story short, this is actually going to the storm. So this is a debt again for my husband. However, it's at 0% interest. We're just working on getting it paid off as soon as we can. And then you guys, we have 3 bills that aren't due until January that we're paying with this check. And so I have started a brand new, and I put sinking fund, but that is not correct. Well, I guess it is. It's a savings account. I am moving $575 into a month ahead sinking fund for Bridger. And this is actually a high yield savings account is what it is. So that money is getting moved into there just because he's getting so far ahead, which is what we wanted. We did this on purpose, this check, because the next paycheck, you guys, is the vacation paycheck. My husband has not been with this company yet for a year, so he has no paid vacation. So he's got a sinking fund for PTO, for paid time off. So we use $1,595 of his budget, and so $12.51 to Australia. That leaves us with $1,905. Then we've got his spending money. This is $500 right here. This includes any sort of spending that he wants to do personally, but it also is the money that he spends when he goes out of town for work, because his paycheck includes per diem, which is him getting paid back for the food that he has to get while he's out of town, anything else he has to spend. And so that's why it's a little bit higher. So then it's $1,405 left over. Then we jump over into sinking funds. You guys know we love sinking funds. We've got auto insurance, $300, subscriptions, $50, garbage, $30, land tax, $45. I almost said 55, 35, I don't know. 45 is what it is, with $5 rounding up. Sam's Club, $100, pets, $150, home, $50, motorcycle insurance, $25 with a roundup of $5. Guy things and stuff, vroom vroom, $100, giving, $200, emergency fund, $200. You guys know my main goal has been emergency fund, and Mr. Snowgarner's goal is still emergency fund, but he's got this Bank of America over here that we're kind of working on. Some of you guys may go, hey, you should have put that money in over there. This is what Mr. Snowgarner decided to do. So that means he's got $10 going to Australia, with a total of $1,360 for a rollover of $45. And as you round down, you see I've got a $0 down here, zero base budget, because every dollar has a plan. It has a place to go. Australia will go ahead and move $22.51 from his checking account into the high yield savings account where we move them. And then I've got my cash breakdown right here, just to make things easy. You guys know I love to make mistakes and forget things and forget to stuff cash, do all those things and stuff. And some of you guys told me about some mistakes for the November binder. I forgot to fix that before we started filming right now. So just know the November binder is off a little bit because when I did my cash exchange, I made a mistake. You will see here we've got some placeholders. So auto insurance has got $300. Sam's Club has got $100. Emergency fund has got $200. I don't think his emergency fund placeholders are actually up to date, so I need to double check that. So there's 500 there. Let's go ahead and grab another placeholder. 600 here, and we do have everything out for savings challenges, but I'm going to set it off to the side. We have got our cash right here. So the actual cash that we're using is 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 50, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. So 750 in cash is what we are stuffing today. And so no ones for Mr. Snow Gardener. And let's see, I think I'm going to have to scooch those up. I sure am. And so let's go ahead and move these on up. I hope you guys had a fabulous Thanksgiving. We went to my mother-in-law and father-in-law's house, and it was just fabulous. We had amazing turkey and prime rib and all the side dishes that you could possibly want. It's unbelievable. My husband's 3 brothers and sister were there, along with nieces and nephews. So we had a great time. So let's go ahead and grab Mr. Snow Gardener's binder really quick, which we've got right here. And we're going to go ahead and just start at the front and go back. Piggy Dice, of course, this is a game that we're going to do here in a minute. Vroom Vroom is going to go ahead and get $100. And this is just spending money for him. Guy Things and Stuff is spending as well. And you notice that it is pretty empty. Let me scoot you guys up here so you can see. Emergency savings, we're going to go ahead and add $200 into this in placeholders. And like I said, I'm not sure this is up to date. I should probably check it. Holidays is not getting anything. Gifts, not getting anything. Giving right here, we're going to go ahead and do $200. And actually, we're going to do $200 in cash. And that is going to go towards our Christmas miracles. And then subscriptions is going to go ahead and get $50. 50 buckaroos going into subscriptions. Let me go ahead and mark off what I've done. So we've done subscriptions. We did motorcycle. No, we did Guy Things and Stuff, Vroom Vroom, Giving, and emergency fund. And now motorcycle insurance is in here, I promise, but I haven't done it yet. Garbage is going to go ahead and get $30, 20, and 30. And we'll throw that in there. Then there's motorcycle insurance for 25. Perfect. And I'm not putting these in very nice today, you guys. Okay, clothing, he's not putting anything in. And then right here, this is his PTO envelope. This is going to have money coming out of it for the next budget because he did have 1 week no pay. Then we're going to go ahead and get into the adulting binder right here. And first thing is we've got auto insurance. We've got $300 going into auto insurance. So we'll go ahead and take $300 in placeholders and put it there. Speaking of auto insurance, you guys, I finally have an appointment to get my car fixed. For those of you guys that have been asking, it's still a couple weeks away, but I did that because it's when I'm going out of town. We do not have a rental car agency in our town. The closest one to us is probably up in Jackson Hole, but where I'm getting it fixed is 100 miles south. So I'm going to pick up my rental car and take my car in a couple weeks. So I'm excited about that. And then, of course, these are my binders here, you guys. So I've got to roll on back to where we need to. We've got land tax for $45, so 20, 40, and 5. And then we've got pets, which is going to get $150 right here. And then we've got home, which is going to go ahead and get $50. Wow, we did it all right, you guys. We've got all the right cash. And yes, I know I still have a $100 placeholder because it's going to go into Sam's Club here at the very back. If I can open it up, another $100 to go into Sam's Club. And Sam's Club, you guys, is used, of course, on a monthly basis for needs that we have. But we also use that as part of our Christmas because I have 2 young adult children. So Sam's Club, you know, who likes to buy toilet paper for themselves? I don't. I would love to get free toilet paper. So my kids get things, well, the ones that live by themselves get things like toilet paper, laundry detergent, stuff like that. My son that lives with his father is going to get like a bunch of work snacks and stuff because he buys his own food and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and do that. That's it for the cash stuffing. So we are going to focus on the November binder today, you guys. That's all we're going to do. We have got to get this November binder done because it is the 29th, you guys. And before we know it, it is going to be December. And hopefully we have a December binder coming soon. I'm sure I do. I have not seen it yet. But we've got this cash here, and I don't know how much we're going to do today. We've got a ton of ones in here, you guys, because I did some bill exchanges. And so we're just going to count these out. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through this. I'm going to grab 50 of these. So 50 in ones, you guys. And what else do we have here? So we're going to take all the rest of what we've got and see what it is. And we might do more ones. So we've got 50 there. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So 160. Oh, and you know what, you guys? I don't want to do that many ones because we have so much stuff, but I've got some money going to the bank. Let's go ahead and grab a couple 20s out of my money going to the bank, and let's put some of these ones in the bank, shall we? In there. And you know what, you guys? Let's just go ahead and finish out this cash. So let me recount it again really quick. I don't want you guys to have to sit there and wait while I recount it. So I'm going to go ahead and count it, and then I'll be right back. All right, you guys, we're doing $218. So that's close to what we have been doing. We've been doing about $200. And you guys, I haven't done my snow gardener budget yet either. And so that's why we're out of savings challenge money. But I will do a snow gardener budget. We'll get some more money put into the savings challenges. We've got the markers. Oh, I just realized something else we need to do for Mr. Snow Gardener really quick before we move on is we need to do his piggies. So anybody that doesn't know, I have changed my piggy penny into a different challenge. So there is a different version of a piggy challenge. And I just threw my calculator. So I shouldn't be doing that, right? So savings challenges. Let's go ahead and do the piggy. And so this is Mr. Snow Gardener right here. And we are saving this for vacation. This is a piggy dice challenge. And so instead of doing a challenge where it's a set amount for the piggies, or we've got different dollar amounts in here, we are actually rolling. And so we're doing 4 piggies a month. So it says right here, yearly challenge, 4 piggies a month. Roll a dice or 2 to determine your savings. And right here I said I was rolling a D12. So let's go ahead and grab the D12. You can see this last time I forgot what I was doing. And we're going to go ahead and roll twice. And we're going to go ahead and save that money into the piggy. So we have got 5. And let's go ahead and roll a D12 again. And 9. So we're going to go ahead and grab $14. And I'm trying to remember how I did this for Mr. Snow Gardener. Oh, I know what I did. So piggy dice right here. This is his cash right here. So we need to grab $14. Oh, good. He's got plenty there. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And so this is the money that he put in at the beginning of the month for this challenge right here. Who knows how much we'll save? It'll be something fun. And then we're going to go ahead and put this money into here. And then, of course, I will cash it out when it gets to $100. So the most that we'll have in this jar in actual cash will be $100. And then I'm going to go ahead and color my piggies. And, of course, like I said, this is brand new, so I'm still getting used to it. And I've been doing the other version of the piggy pennies, I think, for 3 years now. This is one of the first challenges that I designed. Obviously not this version because it's brand new, but my original piggies, this is one of the first ones that I designed. And so, of course, this right here is not taking money away from the November binder, as that was Mr. Snow Gardener's binder and cash, so that we can just put some extra money towards a vacation, every single paycheck. And, of course, the most that it could be per paycheck is $24. And I say per paycheck, but I get paid once a month, so I do 4 piggies. So I guess the most that it could be would be $48 for a paycheck, because I will roll the D12 4 times. All right, so that's our vacation. Let's go ahead and move that off to the side. And now we actually are ready for our November binder. We've got the cash, we've got the binder. Let me make sure that you guys can see me. You can, but you know what? Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit more just so you guys can see what you need to see. You can still see all the fun little things on the desk, but there we go. And we've got our vacuum, and we've got our scratch off. We've got our Sharpie, and we are set. So let's get this binder done. We do have a couple of these that are done. Let's see, I believe it was 7. So 7 is done. So 2 and 7 are completely done. So if we roll those, we are just going to pick another one. And now we need our D10 or our D12 and our heads or tails. D12, D10. D10 is what we need, you guys, heads or tails. So we've got 1 and tails. And 1, I forgot, you guys, that 1 is actually done. We were working on this challenge right here, and it is kicking our butts. This is from Jamie RN Budgets. It had some really spicy numbers over here. Let's see what we've got over here. There's another spicy one, you guys. 12 bucks. But the good news is this is going to what we have for our goals. So that is our first one. Let's keep on rolling and see what we've got. We've got 5 and tails. So 4, 5, and tails. Let's go ahead and scratch one. We're going to scratch this one over here, and we've got $5. And I wish I would have taken the time to correct the dollar amounts in here before I started filming, but I kind of forgot, you guys. Okay, number 1 is going to be finished out. So number 1, and let's go ahead and, oh, another spicy one, $10. Let's go ahead and count this up. And you guys, you know what I might do? I might look on my computer really quick at my YouTube channel so that I can go ahead and correct those. Let me go ahead and count this out, and then I will look to see where I messed up on the numbers according to you guys, and we will finish this challenge here. I think number 1, was number 1 one of them? Maybe not. I'm going to go ahead and take the 1 off because we're done with 1. But let's go ahead and add these up and see if this is one of the ones that I messed up on really quick. So 9 plus 11 plus 10 plus 14 plus 6 plus 8 plus 12 plus 10. So there should be $80 in here. And I think there's a couple extra dollars in here. Somehow we have $82. That's just fine. We will take it. $82 to the emergency fund. Thanks to, I'm just going to call this one Houston. And these $2 probably came maybe from one of these. I don't know. You guys are better at telling me what I've done than I certainly am. So we've got $82 there. Let me take a break. I'll be right back. All right, so let me go ahead and look here. So it says challenge number 6 is missing $20. So we're going to be able to do less money, you guys. So $20 in challenge 6. And that is quite a bit for... there's quite a few people that say number 6 was missing $20, and I feel like there was one other one that somebody, I'm looking at the comments right now, and you guys, I am so far behind on comments, it's not even funny. Okay, $20 for number 6. That is the main one that I'm seeing here. Yep, number 6. There's a lot of you guys. If there's any other mistakes, we're just going to leave it where it is and we'll get going. But I knew there was one that I had messed up that everybody was telling me. So I'm like, we better fix that one. So number 10, this right here is going to my IRA. And this is from my friend Danny over at Craft Co Budgets. Grab your balls. It's Christmas. I love silliness when it comes to these. So $2. Now, if we roll a 10 again, we're not going to fill it. Same way if we roll a 9, we're not going to fill it either. So 4 and heads is all done, but we've got 4 on the back and we've got a scratch off. So let's go ahead and scratch off the final scratch off. We've got $6. So 5 and 6. Da-da. All right, you guys, what can we do? We've got 1 and 1 is done. Let's go ahead and do number 9 and get number 9 done. This is for a date night for my husband and I. This is an oldie but a goodie from my friend Liz. We're going to go ahead and do this piece of pumpkin pie right here. And so this is pumpkin spice. And so that's $7. So 5, 6, and 7. So now if we roll a 9 or a 10, we are not filling it. And we've got 5 and tails. 5 and tails. Let's go ahead and scratch this one right here. I think we can get it good enough to see what it is without taking the clip off. We sure can. If you guys can't see, that's $3. So 1, 2, and 3. And we've got 3 and tails, and 3 is a Tracy challenge. And so we're going to try to finish this one today too. So that is $2. However, if we do not finish the challenges that we added today, then we're going to go ahead and probably finish those in the December book. And so we've got 3 again. Let's go ahead and scratch another one. And so we've got a spicy 8 over there. So $8. And this one is a pumpkin challenge as well. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And you guys are going to see we're going to have a lot of small bills. We are going to do a bill exchange at the end. Don't worry, because I do have money going into the bank. So even though we don't have any savings challenge money left, we do have big bills that we can change out. Let's keep scratching and then we'll do roll and saves at the end. So we've got $5 here. All right, so 5 buckaroos there. And we've got 4 in tails. And that's exactly what we needed because that's all we've got left for number 4. So we've got $5 going into that one. Oops. Almost put it in the wrong one, you guys. But of course, in the end, it's all going where it needs to go. We rolled a 10, which is all full, or we're not doing it again. So we're going to go ahead and do $5 there. One more time for number 4, and number 4 is going to be done. And number 1 is done. So I say let's go ahead and switch or finish number 4. Grab another $5. And we're going to grab this clip off of here. Put it into my little dish so that it is out of the way. So both sides of number 4 are done. Let's see what we've got here. And we've got our sticky note here. And so we're just going to write number 4. And of course, this is going to emergency fund as well, you guys. So super excited about that. And it's funny because we're changing out the bills and stuff, but they're just going to the bank. So we're changing the bills with bank money that's going to the bank. Does that make any sense? No. So we're not going to do a bill exchange. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 117 for number 4. I love how when I come up with these grand plans and then I think about it and I'm like, Marlene, that makes no sense. Well, why would you change bills out just to change bills out? Because then you know I'm going to make a mistake. All right, let's keep going, you guys. We have got 6 and heads. So 6 and heads, and 6 has a lot. And you guys, here shortly, as we keep finishing challenges, if we've only got a couple left, then we're just going to go ahead and continue working on one challenge at a time so that we're not rolling stuff like 1, right? We are done with number 1. But we're going to pick a different one. So we're going to go ahead and do number 5. We're going to scratch number 5 right there for $1. We've still got some front of the 5s as well. So we'll keep working on those. 3 and tails. Oh yeah, 3 is a Tracy challenge. And so we are going to get this challenge done too. Let's see. So $5. Perfect. I'm still so sad that I missed out on the box. I haven't got a chance to watch the live video that was today with, I believe it was Liz and Rin, to see what was in the box. Oh, it just breaks my heart that I missed it, but it's my own fault. I was driving and, you know, you got to do what you got to do, right? I was driving to another town and I couldn't stop. And of course, I don't think I would have been able to get it with the service anyway. And as fast as those boxes sold out, unbelievable. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And just so you know, I did have a product in the box if you didn't know, if you haven't seen it. Hopefully Tracy will do another one that was a lot of fun. And it would have been way more funner if I had been able to get one. All right, so if we get a turkey, it's $3. We did not get a turkey, it's $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. And we're going to get this done, you guys. Okay, so there is a 1. We're done with 1s. Let's go just scratch another one where we're at. So that's turkey, because number 8 apparently has not been rolled hardly at all. 1, 2, and 3. Boy, we're going to have a big deposit go to the bank. I'm so excited. And then we've got 3 again, and that's our Tracy challenge. And we've got 3 buckaroos there. How many of you guys got a Tracy box? If you got a Tracy box, let me know. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Tracy had a special box that she had been working on for a long time, you guys, because she asked me for my challenge, I don't know how many months ago, a long time ago. And, but she only had, I believe, 50 of them. And so they sold out so fast, it wasn't even funny. Alrighty. Then we've got 9. We've already done 9. So we're going to go ahead and finish out number 3. But yeah, so I'm excited to see what all of the things are that the creators did for that one. So number 3 is done. This should be $50. Let's see if Marlene can add. If you've been watching my channel long enough, you know I can't add and I love to make mistakes. I swear that I can add, but I do definitely make mistakes, especially when I'm filming. And I do appreciate you guys letting me know if I make mistakes, because if you try to find a money mistake after you've done it, it can be so hard. All right, so we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. Wow. Let's try that again, shall we? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for 50. So we are just going to put, we're going to put Tracy here. $50 emergency fund. Yes, we are finishing these out. So that's number 3 is done. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4 are done. So what do we have left? 5 and 6. All right, you guys, no more dice. Well, I take that back. We are going to need dice because we've got roll and saves. But let's just get going. We're going to scratch first to see if we've got enough money to finish off all the scratch offs. So we've got 4 plus 6 is 10. Plus 3 is 13. Plus 2 is 15. Plus 4 is $19 on that side. So we're going to put 1 away and grab one of those 20s. And the 5, the back side is already done besides the roll and save. And we will do roll and save, but I want to scratch first. So let's go ahead and do these. So we've got 6 plus 5 is 11. Plus 1 is 12. Plus 3 is 15. Plus 1 is 16. Plus 3 is 19. Plus 6 is 25. Plus 5 is 30. $30 for this one right here, you guys. And so we've got 25 and 30. All right. And then we've got the back. We do have several scratchers. We're going to do a few at a time to see if we've got enough. And so we've got 5. Plus 4 is 9. Plus 1 is 10. Perfect. We'll go ahead and grab 10 really quick. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. And yeah, I think maybe we'll have enough. We'll see. So 6. Oh yeah, I feel like there's enough there. We're going to do it. 6 plus 4 is 10. Plus 2 is 12. I think there's more than 12 there, I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Alrighty. What do we got there? We got a few dollars. Let's do some of these roll and saves, huh? Let's roll and see what we've got. So we got a 1 plus a 1 plus a 2. So 4 plus 6 is 10. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've still got some dollars. And we got 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So good. We finished this one on this side. 4. Now on the back side, we've got 4. I don't think we have enough dollars. We've got 5. We're going to roll and see what we can get, you guys. We got 2. Can we roll a 3? How about a 6? We know that's not going to be right. All right, you guys, let me go ahead and I'm going to play some music for you guys now as I count up these last couple ones. And then we'll come back. We'll update what our emergency fund is. And we will just see how much money we have going. So let's go ahead and count this money and play some music.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Well, you guys, of course, surprise, surprise, I forgot we still had 8 in all those scratch-offs, so we should have finished out a few more scratch-offs instead of doing the roll and saves, but that's okay. We're just going to go ahead and put number 9, put its money in here, because number 9 will roll on over to the next one, and number 10 will roll on over to the December binder as well. Perfect. So 9 and 10 stay where they're at. Let me make sure I didn't forget any other money on the inside of these really quick. Dun, dun, dun. Because apparently I almost tried to leave that money in there. And while that would be really nice the next time I went to use the binder, I would be really sad. All right. And, oh, that's why we had $2 extra, you guys. I forgot that I was doing heads and tails, different ones. But obviously I got sidetracked. So I wasn't wrong. So we had a $2 scratch off for that one. All right. So that's the November one. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Let's get these cash here so that we can see everything that we have saved. And I know you guys probably can't see everything, but I'm just kind of putting it where it doesn't get stacked together so I don't forget one of them. So it looks like we have 6 amounts that we get to add into our binder. And if you heard my chair squeak, I am so sorry about that, in November. So we're going to go ahead and close out our November emergency fund and see where we're at. And I'm going to move that off because that was from October. So let's go ahead and go. And today is the 29th, as I told you. So Tracy, 1129 plus 50. Number 6, I put 1119. I'm not going to worry about putting the date in every single time, you guys. We've got 105. Number 8, we've got 54. Number 4, we've got 117. Houston, we've got 82. And number 5, we've got $93. All right, you guys, let's take a look. Let's get out Mr. Casio. A good old standby calculator here. Let's see where we're at. 877998 plus 50 plus 105 plus 54. If I wrote correctly, I would be in the boxes. Let me write a little bit smaller here and get back in the boxes. You guys look at this. 117, woohoo! 910598 plus 82. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so amazing. So amazing. Plus 93. All right, you guys, $9,280.98. And so we have a goal to get to $10,000 before January 1st or by January 1st. I'm going to put a sticky note right here. And so we still need $719.02 in the month. That is definitely doable for the month of December. All right, you guys, that is it for me today. Thanks for joining me. And until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.